Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sparky267. Just about to start a brand new Let's Play of Skyrim Legendary with a red guard. Right, young lady, let's start preparing you. That's got a bit of a tan. This character is from Hammerfell. She left home at the age of 16 and she's been wandering around Hammerfell past couple of years for something to do, for something. She got bored at home, so she decided to leave home. She wanted to see the world. Most of her parents were mainly her father's displeasure, because he wanted this little girl to be married to some of these body chieftains' parents, but she didn't want that. She liked she wanted the adventure into adventure. So she snuck off one night and not been home since. She said she heard from her mother that her father wants nothing more to do with her. So she said, "Fine, be like that then, Dad. I don't care. It's not what I wanted. I wanted a life of adventure." So she finds herself now in Skyrim, unaware of any kind of spiritual gift that she may have. For sure. So get created. This is my first. I've made other playthroughs, but this is my first one that hopefully be successful. So no more when I start playing the game. Good it was. She went as far as to change her hair colour. To see what it's going to be soon when I get to. Yeah, the eyes. I do apologise. A bit of a sneezing. I do quite again. She knows that she can no longer go home. She'll be forced into marriage. She doesn't want that. It's a life of adventure, seeing the world, meet her future, meet her husband just to fall in love with, not some chosen husband. very pink. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Jessica. Sneaky side to us. I think she's going to start with these two, I think.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Which guild are you a new recruit for? All in an honest day's work, right? Shadow hide you.
You say Jessica says she's run away from an arranged marriage. She's in with the wrong crowd, and she ended up going a bit down the downside of thievery. So she heard about the guild, a guild in Skyrim, and so she check it out.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Is it possible?
We've all heard that one before, Brent. Quit kidding
Ship
yourself.
of furs.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You,
Idiot.
Beck,
He said
Mercer,
furs, not furs.
It was a damn logging caravan.
Dying breed, eh?
Right,
What do you call that,
You won't
then?
let Mercenary about this, will you?
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Again, he was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What do they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Cornelia.
Kirava, Bersi Hanihan, and Helga.
You can offer.
Do this
but I
right,
cannot buy.
and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Quit sitting there
How do you
wheeling
want
and
to
dealing when you could be out there making
Honestly,
a hell of a lot
the
more
debt
coin.
is secondary here.
We can use
What's
some
more
of your
important is
skills.
that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Good news. Found that dwarven hat you were looking for.
You did? Thanks.
Give her a bit of gold. Let's see if this...
I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Go past these people, huh? Don't get killed. Comic over it. And I must use him Focus Maximus. That's nice for the skills. Plus these two. Kill 'em.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Good you. I'm not going to try to exchange. Is he attacking me? Yeah, she attacked me. Oh well. I'm not complaining. Ah, nice easy way through that. So starting in Bifton and then just work the way to get him a bit more into the guild. these girls and see where I go from there. So I need a bow. Definitely need a bow.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a
Jewelry
chance?
with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
It is about 40 minutes.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
There's a mods. Need fire salts.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
See, very proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
What temperature fire salts help?
Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
My pleasure.
Legendary Argonian
What you have to
craftsmanship.
say?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Definitely the hunting bow. I'm gonna get how I pick out from other sources.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
So I've got a mod on to me. I need to do a few things. So just give me a few minutes, folks. To get a few
Welcome to
mutual helps. That's some food.
home of the thieves. Also,
some arrows. Let's give a
have you believe?
So these weapons do a lot more. These arrows do quite a bit of damage. Another mod which you got off the Nexus off Steam. Makes you improve your arrows by 10 times the amount. So do a lot of damage per strike, which is good.
It's all lies. We just
some nice armor. Audacious.
thugs. Ermin creeping around the rat way.
This special ring. Another mod. Another mod.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from roughtwood.
Some food. It's like go shopping for free.
Selling fire.
I'll give us a chicken of apple pie. Beef stew. Bread. Some nice away at the meals. It's my namesake. Jessica's wife. Created by yours truly. I wish.
Ooh-wee.
One more thing to do.
armor.
I need some water.
To tell about it.
First then. We need soup. That's just a soup. She likes soup. There we are, tomato soup. Vegetable soup. Sweet rolls. Like sweet rolls. Food time. Vegetable soup. Water stew. Sweet roll. Water.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Speak to Helga.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Bar. This place is for the working man.
Hate when a bitch in trouble to go.
In a manner of speaking.
Relax, I'm going to cover it for you.
You have my thanks.
No lollygagging.
First go be in third person. Fun. We do another 10, about another 15 minutes to record this first recording.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Hey, you're in trouble with the thieves gun, am I right?
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you?
Relax, I'm going to cover it for you.
You're doing me quite a favor. I won't forget it.
I'll make sure I don't forget it. One more. The being bar.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Yes?
Maven, so good to see you again. Hoist the flag and let's
Here for a
celebrate with
room
me.
or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
When you're standing down.
I've heard you in trouble with the girl.
Sorry.
There's
What
good
was
am
that?
I right?
Nothing, Wolf.
How
Cheers.
could you possibly know about...
Relax. I'm going to cover it for you.
I thank you for your help, my friend.
You're welcome. So 3 drops.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
I have
we
no
haven't much
allegiance.
to discuss.
Oh, star. I think that's part. I got bad, sing up bads, and do a bad on this one. I think. I'm not certain. It's been quite a while since I played on Legendary Skyrim. So maybe we'll.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh the day it was collected.
An apple. Okay, so speak to her anyway. Speak to her anyway.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Floating on the air. She's so happy to be free.
Buying and selling fine
Some
food.
fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
How do you get your food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time.
I think I know him.
I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
I think I know him. I'm from Eleanor. I think I spoke to him myself. I think he just said my mother. Okay, I'll find some for you.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Okay, I'll get that for you.
Be careful looking for those teeth.
Oh, that's very thick. Ah, for salt.
Those little bastards are dangerous.
I know they are.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
A little bit tired. Just,
Beautiful baubles and
Looking to stay
gleaming
alive? Why
gemstones
take a
over
chance?
here.
there's that. I've got a patron roll to start with. Let's get rid of them.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them.
What I'm going to do with this character, I don't know, is start with the guild, thieves guild, get a bit eventually work way up to the college Windhood, I think. I'll just go with the flow. If you're interested in playthroughs.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Can't you just settle down?
Dumping bodies and keeping the
with
guards quiet can be
I don't want
expensive.
to settle. I like things the way they are.
Here's all the orders.
Come on.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
I
Here
can
you
take
go.
care of myself.
I think you'll find these quite useful.
Delvin, that last
So what's
shipment we
next then?
heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was
Judging from
worthless.
how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
It is more gold in it.
Idiot.
Where that
He
is.
said furs,
I'm in.
not furs.
That's the spirit.
It was a damn
Larceny's
log
in your
carrier.
blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing very well, is this true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions,
No.
how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Okay.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Now I'll speak to him about the fisherman where these go. Excited. She thinks herself just answering to her calling. And maybe one day she find the right
Did
person
you take
to
out the
marry.
trash like I asked?
Yeah, threw it in the lake like you said.
At the moment she's just footloose and fancy free. I'm just footloose and fancy free. No worries about husbands or boyfriends or fathers trying to get you with somebody else. Since I was a child, I proved it to him. My life and what I want to do with it, nobody else's. That must be the boss, Mercer. Don't like the look of this guy. Really don't.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
There's better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Hey, I thought I was supposed to be the thieves. What rules for thieves for? What's the point in that?
I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem.
I don't like it.
Now, are we clear on all of this?
Yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I won't.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Hi.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing
What?
but benefit to us. Then
What
you're
am I
in.
going to do?
Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my share?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Why would we align ourselves with the rich? Should we rub it? Well, money isn't after all.
That's not how things work around here. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about this Arengoth guy?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Any more details about Golden Glow?
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send him Vex to find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not rifting guards.
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
I'll just do that. How do I destroy beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire system, entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar metering, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Blackbriar is just the intellectual client figures. She runs everything.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross over? I mean, assuming I was going to.
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Really? I think you've been off.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Just see it play.
What am I going to do?
I can't help you. I haven't got a house. I can't help you. I'm not sure I can't help you. I can't.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
How did you get your name?
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense. Inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So, who gave you your name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I called my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out for you, Anthony.
I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
Get the guild out. Got some jobs. Speak to Vex about gold in the lower state.
Put together another shipment from Morrowind, Mickle. Looking for anything special? Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I suppose I could use some
How are you
advice.
feeling, Vex?
I'm pretty new at this.
Pretty angry.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. Well, we're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
The question is, what's Mercer going to do?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Well, everyone's wrong.
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Curse, that's bad. Anything we can do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers, Joe.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit.
Pretty angry,
Feel
actually.
like doing a bit of writing?
I botched the Golden Glow job.
Do it.
Should have been like stealing a sweet roll from
Now that's what I like to hear.
Well,
Off you go.
I see your wounds have healed. But your pride still needs some time.
Maybe you, yeah.
So I've been troubling you?
Brynjolf.
I'll listen.
Stinks around here. And it's more than just the rat way. We all know it. The
Where's
question
the
is,
extra
what's
work?
Mercer going to
Great.
do about it?
What do you want to do?
What about a fishing job?
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
Yep. I get it done.
Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you.
Fair enough.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients.
Okay, start doing one job at a time.
Brynjolf wants this Mark's head on a pike. Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've
So,
never heard
you're
of you.
Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Doing one job at a time.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things
Hey,
perfectly
back off. I
clear.
know the job. Don't need you in
One,
my
I'm the
face.
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what do we do about it?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Run into trouble with gold, was it, right?
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Hey, did you get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about a burglary job.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on.
Crashed. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. It seems to have crashed. Well, in that case, I might as well just finish it there and get this bit again. Sorry about this. Speak to you again soon. Crashed. Right in the friggin' middle of friggin' talking.
Oh, there you were.
That just takes a piss.